Hey, it's the Waggoner team. We're back with another Realtor Autocomplete
Interview. The web's questions for realtors, brother.
I'm nervous about this board. I'm not going to be.
The why do
I'm not gonna lie.
realtors?
Why do realtors?
Why do realtors? Let's find out. Why do realtors hate Zillow?
Oh.
I'm gonna say we don't all hate Zillow. I don't hate Zillow. It's a free market, and there's room for businesses to operate in different ways. The biggest reason I think that realtors hate Zillow is they feel like they're being replaced in some ways by a company that is inaccurate with homeowners' information. So, but I don't hate Zillow. They can do their thing, and it's a well done site, and it's a beast. And so I'm not anti Zillow like a lot of realtors.
Yeah, a lot of our clients start there.
Yes.
Right, before they move over to our platform and
Right.
working with us. So I don't mind it for that. It's just the inaccuracy. It just bugs me.
Yeah.
And a lot of people put a lot of stock in valuations that they have online, and it's just not right.
Yeah. The biggest thing, if you're a buyer, look on Zillow all day long, but don't fall in love with anything, because sometimes you'll see a house and it sold 2 weeks ago. So, just grain of salt with Zillow.
All right. Why do realtors
Change companies.
Oh, that's a good question. A lot of reasons, right? Sometimes they change companies because it's not the right fit. And there's not a lot of realtors that will interview a lot of companies at the outset. So sometimes they'll get started with one because it felt right, but then it didn't feel right anymore.
Right.
Sometimes you'll have, like, a lot of people will get in with a friend, but then they'll find that they're better supported at a different brokerage. And so it could be that. It also could be that they are struggling and think that it's the brokerage's fault, and if they change brokerages, it'll go better. So so that's just super honest. But it just depends. It's not one reason.
Yeah. I'm not switched, so I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you're not gonna switch, are you?
Next question. Why do realtors fail?
Brokerage. They're in a bad brokerage. No, I'm just kidding. Why do realtors fail? It's hard. That's why.
Yeah.
Right?
What's the statistic in the first 2 years? How many fall out?
80%.
4 out of 5. Okay.
Yeah, 4 out of 5 fail in the first couple of years. Yeah. Okay, so I would say it's really entrepreneurial, and you have to be kind of a self-starter,
Yeah, that's the first reason I was thinking of, is you're your own boss, which is great, but it's also really challenging because you get distracted by things in life or just laziness. So you have to treat it like a full-time job to be successful.
Yeah, that's for sure. That, I would say, is probably the biggest reason that realtors fail, is just they're not that self-starter person. And that's fine. Everybody's not wired the same way.
That's right.
So, but you kind of have to be to find success in this business, for sure.
Nice.
Why do realtors recommend lenders? That's a good question.
We recommend lenders based on experience. We've worked both the buy and sell side with a variety of lenders, some brought to us by our clients, and some that we've just worked with multiple times. Why do we recommend them? Personality, speed, process, technology,
communication, just connection with people.
Right.
And even sometimes different lenders have different loan products. So one lender may have a product that's right for client A, and another lender may have a product that's better for client B. So a lot of different reasons, but honestly, you should listen to who your realtor recommends you work with, because they've worked with all of them. And so I would pay attention to that and at least have a conversation with whoever your realtor recommends.
Yes, absolutely.
Why do realtors hate FHA VA loans? Why do we hate them, brother?
We don't hate them.
We don't hate them. Yep.
They're a good opportunity for people to get in homes. The challenges with them are during the appraisal process. They're a lot more, I call it sticky, about home conditions in some cases. And then there's a few more hoops to jump through, like processing times from accepted contract through closing take a little bit longer than a conventional or cash loan would. But we don't hate them.
We don't hate them. We have both had many clients working with FHA and VA loans, and it worked out great for them too. So just because you're FHA or VA does not mean that you will not be able to get a house.
That's correct.
So don't think that. We don't hate them.
Nope.
Why do realtors, brother? Why?
Why do we still exist?
Who Googles that? Come on.
Dare
people.
you. How dare you?
That hurts our hearts.
My heart hurts. For most people, buying a house or selling a house is a huge deal, either in your personal life, your financial life, in the life of your family, where you're gonna live. It's such a huge deal, and there are so many complexities to it. The way the process works, the way the contracts work, all of it, it is, in my opinion, always best to have someone who knows that stuff really well and who is looking out for you and representing your best interests. So for me, the fiduciary duty that we have to our clients to put their best interests above everything else and help them achieve their goals, it's just huge and scary for someone to take on their own if they don't know a lot about all this stuff.
Yeah. I think being like almost playing the therapist role along the way.
There's that too, yeah.
Like just trying to, like I try to bring a calming presence to it because it is so stressful to do, and there's a lot involved with it. So just to be that like level-headed person that, we're going to get through this, counseling, having the conversations and helping people feel comfortable with the decisions they're making.
That was very calming, brother.
Are you asleep? Are you bored?
No, I'm calm.
Okay.